So let's get started with the foundations of Facebook ads, because I think a lot of people think that you just set them up and they'll run, but that is not the case at all. There's so many things, and I wrote like a big list, and I thought I'll be on here for like an hour just telling you all the things of the foundations. I thought I really need to pinpoint like the top 10 things that will help your Facebook ads run. It's not just about going on, setting up an advert, paying for it, and you're getting results. Facebook wants you to act a certain way. You've got to kind of like stick with the rules, show Facebook that you're a good person, and that then it gives you better results. I promise you. Like, I've tested this when I work with clients who don't follow some of these things, the ads struggle. Whereas as soon as they start doing these things, you then see a massive increase in it. So these are really, really important, guys. Some of them you would have heard before. I'm going to fucking say them again, because if you're not doing them, I want to reiterate how important they are, okay? So number one, you would have heard this so many times, right? You need to have an active Facebook page. It needs to be active. You need to be posting 1, 2, 3 times a day. If it's once a day, that is fine. It's better than doing it once a month. Honestly, I just signed a client up like 2 days ago, Friday, and I went on the Facebook page and they hadn't posted in like 3 months. I'm like, oh, you need to post. If you don't post, you're not active. Remember, when you set a Facebook advert up, it is using your Facebook page, so it shows as your Facebook page. You don't see the advert on your Facebook page, like if you go onto your page, but it's using the Facebook page. It's looking at how you're performing on there. You've got to be active. It's so, so important, not just for the running of the advert, but let's say that an inquiry sees the ad. They're like, oh, I like the look of this. And then naturally they're going to like look into a little bit, want to make sure you're not like a scammer or something like that. So they're going to click onto your Facebook page. And if they see that you've not posted in a year or in months or something like that, it doesn't look as legit. It doesn't look as powerful as if you are on it posting all the time. So guys, please, right, listen to Nikki. Post on your Facebook page. If you are posting already on your Facebook page, amazing. But can you make it better? And that takes me on to number 2. All right. Number 2 is using great pictures. So when you are, let's say you are, yep, I'm doing number 1, Nikki, amazing. Can you up your game? If you up your game on your Facebook page, I promise you are going to see better results. You might already be getting half decent results, but let's aim for great results. Great pictures, great content. Actually put effort into what you're writing as the caption. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just like, oh, Jimmy's doing a jab. Oh, our little dragons did great today. Do you know what I mean? Really flat stuff. Put effort into it. The more energy you put into these areas, the better results you're going to get, which means you're going to grow more, which means you're going to make more money, which means you're going to have more freedom, all right? Who knew that all started from posting content on a Facebook page? But I promise it has a huge, huge impact, guys. So look at it. Look at the pictures. Play around with the pictures. See what works well. You can actually see what posts get the best engagement, okay? You can actually see this, yeah? You can see which pictures or which ad copies, well, content copies are performing the best, so you then know to do more of that. You just go on like page insights on your page, have a little look at what it offers you, because it's basically telling you, Facebook is allowing you to see what is performing the best. So really, really important, guys. Great pictures. Put effort into that, all right? Because you will see even better results by doing that. So number 3, 10 out of 10 website. Your website needs to be great. Again, I've taken on some clients over the past few months whose websites just weren't the best. I'm setting up ads. People are then going and looking at their website because they want to make sure they're legit. When they see the ad, the customer, they're either going to go look at your Facebook page or they're going to go look at your website, or they're going to go look at both of them. If either of them two are shit, you're then going to probably, because let's face it, when we're looking to buy something, we're going to be looking at multiple people, yeah? I was getting an extension for my house. I didn't just go to one person. I looked at a few different people, got quotes for each of them, and they decided who I wanted to work with. Now, that is exactly the same thing. yeah? Don't think that like you're up here and that, oh, well, they'll come to me. They won't fucking come to you, all right? You need to put effort into these things, yeah? Your website needs to be attractive. I know Matt Chapman does a lot on website design and SEO and all that stuff. Reach out to him. If you don't know how to do it, reach out to someone that does know how to do it, because they're going to massively help you. We use Heather Shaw, Website Dojo. We've got 2 websites. We've actually got like a real salesy website, and then we've got more of a member informative website. But our lead generation website is shit hot. It gets us really good leads, and I know when people see my ads and they go visit my website, they're gonna be impressed. It looks smart, it's got all the information on there, it looks modern, and it looks welcoming for people to come. So don't think that just because you're running Facebook ads that your website doesn't matter, because people are going and looking at this stuff. Invest some money, guys. You've got to invest. Honestly, for the past, my God, I'm still doing it now. So let's say for the past 9 years, 9 years, I was 18 when I started, 27 now, 9 years, I have just fucking invested. I invest so much money into all these different aspects, right? Yes, it means I've not been able to take as much out of my business, but my God, look at what I've been able to grow. That doesn't mean I'm saying that you can't go on that nice holiday or have a nice car or move house or do all these great things. You just want to balance it out so you are doing both. You need to invest money in these areas. That way you're going to grow more and you're going to impact more people, which is why we all do this, right? So that's number 3, 10 out of 10 website. Number 4, when was the last time you pushed for reviews on your Facebook page in Google? When was the last time? When was the last time you just asked your teaching class? You go, parents, if you love what we do, I'd be so appreciative if you quickly went onto our Facebook page and left us a review. That's all it takes. Like, you just need to ask. You might do a competition on your Facebook page to try get more reviews. But again, if you buy from Amazon, for example, right? I love Amazon, typical woman, I love buying stuff. If I go onto Amazon to buy something, the first place I look is the reviews. That's the first place I go. Before I even look at the price, I'm like, I want to look at what other people are saying about this. We are no different. If your last review was from like 10 years ago, or let's say you've got no reviews, again, it doesn't look as legit, guys. So you need to be putting effort into that area. That's going to help you get more leads and more signups, 1000%. So that's number 4, reviews and testimonials. Number 5, live videos. Yeah, we all know it. We all know that live videos get amazing organic reach. You don't have to spend a penny, and organically it gets pushed out to so many people. But yet I see hardly anybody doing them. Why not? Why aren't we using? Facebook is giving us the chance to be seen for free, and we don't fucking use it. I'm like thinking this to myself as well. Like, my team needs to be more on it with live videos as well, because when we do them, my ads perform better, because more people, it reaches more people. People have visited our page, which means then Facebook shows them my adverts. So don't think that something so simple doesn't have a big impact. Yes, it can be scary. I remember the first live video I ever did. And I was like this with my phone, and my hand was like literally fucking shaking. It's hilarious. It was so scary. But I did it and I persevered. And I just get it out there. I know one of my clients, he actually got he got a child to do the live video. He got the kid. There's a little 4-year-old being like, oh yeah, look at the class. And he's running around and the phone's jiggling everywhere. It got shitloads of views. It got loads of comments, loads of laughing emojis and love heart emojis, because people love real stuff. They love it. I remember one class that we did a live video on. I ended up having to discipline a child, like on camera, because they were really messing around. I can't remember, it was a few years ago. I think they might have like gone to punch or push another child, or they did, and it was on the live video. So I'm like, fucking hell, well, I need to like tell this child off and make sure they understand that what they did was wrong. And afterwards I was like, oh God, like that doesn't look good on it's on live video. Do I delete the video? Do I not? And there was people then commenting, non-members by the way, people commenting being like, wow, that was dealt with so well. And basically like complimenting how I dealt with the situation. Like, people love real. There is so much fake shit in this world, especially on social media. It's so much fakeness that when it comes to live videos, when it comes to your content, when it comes to your website, all these things, just keep it real, be you. Obviously, get help from other people so that you can make sure that it's still effective. But if you're worried with live videos that what about if something goes wrong, if anything, that's just showing parents and future students that you can deal with any situation, which I think is actually really fucking powerful. Number 6, really easy one, but again, I bet not everyone does it. Engage with comments. Facebook loves that. If somebody comments on your page, on a picture, comment back. You, from now on, from today, let's make a promise to each other, all right? You are always the last one to comment. Like, if someone responds and then they respond back, as in, like, they respond back to the comment with a question or something like that, you've got to respond. Even if they just responded back saying thanks, you respond saying thumbs up or love heart or a good emoji. I don't know. Always be the last one. Facebook loves it when you're active and your page is active and there's lots of comments on there. The more you comment back to people, the more people are going to comment back onto you. All right? As you can tell, I get really excited about this shit. Like, too excited maybe, but there's such simple things that people forget, and they think that they need to spend shitloads of money. Like, you don't. All this stuff that I'm talking about right now, apart from maybe the website, because you might need to invest some money for that, but they're free. They're all free things to do. Number 7, check-ins. When's the last time you encouraged someone to check in when they came into your club? Again, some of these are my secrets as well. Like that check-in one, it's not really a secret per se, but people don't do it. People know about it, but they're not actively doing it. Imagine, right? We did it for a little while. I don't do it anymore. Classes are booming at the moment. But I know when I want another incline, I'll be 100% doing it again. That if you checked in when you came to the club, you got free coffee. Mums and dads fucking love coffee, all right? They've had long nights, their kids are driving them crazy, they want the caffeine hit. So imagine if every time someone checked in, so you just go on status, you go check in at Martial Arts for You, Thorpe Arch, or whichever location they're at, and they have to show you, or your receptionist, or someone else, and they got a free coffee, you watch what happens. What happens then is, because they've checked in, that's then going to come up on their profile. That means that their friends and family and people like that, people they know, because let's face it, we all have people on social media that we're not actually friends with, but they're in our local area, we've met them. That's free advertising. Like, people are then going to see that shit, going to see they've checked in at Martial Arts for You, they're going to go, oh, okay, Jimmy does martial arts, nice, I'm going to click on that, I'm going to have a little look. They see the reviews, they see the great pictures, they see the live videos. They're then in your space, which is so, so powerful. Number 8, community sites. Again, I have 7 gyms in different areas, so I am part of a lot of community sites, as you can imagine, and obviously I have this competition around me. I never see anybody. Nobody's posting in these community sites. They're for the community. What I do is for the community. I did a big push on Friday of community sites, and I didn't post in many. I didn't have much time. I just thought I'll spend these 20 minutes. I think it was 4 or 5 inquiries just from posting it in a community site. That cost me absolutely nothing. 0. The reason why it benefits Facebook adverts is you're putting yourself out there. You're screaming from the rooftops what you do. When it comes to somebody signing up to your classes or booking in for a trial, it's going to take more than one time of them seeing you before they do that. I think they say it's like 7 or 8. So I call these jabs, yeah? So your active Facebook page is a jab. Your 10 out of 10 website is a jab. They see the reviews, jab. They see the live video, jab. They see their friends checked in, jab. They then see you post on a community site, jab. Then they see your Facebook advert. So they click it. Whereas with none of this other stuff that I just said, if they just saw the Facebook advert without any of this other stuff, they're probably not going to click it and put in the details. They're going to have to see that Facebook ad like 7, 8 times before they take any action. But let's face it, they're seeing the same thing again and again. Whereas all these other things that we spoke about, they're all different. Some people prefer video, some people prefer to read, some people like to look at pictures. It means you're hitting every different angle, which just makes it so, so powerful, guys. Number 9, likes on your Facebook page. This is actually really, really important, all right? If you've not got many likes on your Facebook page, that will affect your adverts 100%. If you've got thousands of likes or even hundreds of likes on there, Facebook likes that. The more likes that you have, the more that Facebook likes it, which means that it's gonna show it to more people and get you better results. I see this all the time. So if I ever take a client on that has not many, I like clients that have over 1,000. I find that works really well. So if clients do have under 1,000, I'll recommend doing like a Facebook likes advert. Yes, you can pay for that. You can literally pay for a Facebook likes advert and get likes back. Like, it's as easy as that. Maybe I need to do a course on that, who knows? But it's really, really easy to do. If you don't know how to do it, give me a shout. Even if you've got 1,000 likes though and you've never ran a Facebook likes ad, I'd recommend doing it. You're going to get more likes, which means Facebook's going to really love you and then give you even better results and show it to more people when you do run adverts. So likes on Facebook page is a lot more important than what you think. It's not about your ego, guys. Fuck your ego. It's not about that. It's all about what Facebook likes. That's what's important here. We've got to stick by Facebook's rules and Instagram's. When I say Facebook, I mean Facebook and Instagram because the ads run off both. But the more likes you've got, the better results you're going to get. Number 10, last one, but definitely one of the best ones, is free events. Free events are so powerful because it gets you out in the community. It gets people into your space. It's another jab. We've got to jab, jab, jab so that big cross punch with that paid advert is when they then sign up. So free events, I've touched on that in a few of my previous courses about free events and what things you could run and things like that, from like bully proofing seminars to like superhero days or self-defense for women or things like that. Anything that's free, that is accessible and fun, that gets people into your space. The reason why that works so well is less about the event, although you will convert and get new members from it, which is great. It's the marketing that you do beforehand that massively impacts it. My point here is you just need to put yourself out there. Scream from the rooftops. Them 10 things that I just spoke about are so, so important. And I was actually talking to somebody, it was last week sometime, I can't remember, and he was basically saying that the reason why he doesn't do some of them things is because he's almost a little bit embarrassed by doing them. And you know what, I totally relate. I totally get that. I know when I was launching this course, and when I've launched courses before, I'm like, oh my god, like, people are going to be like, fucking Nikki, we just shut up. And it almost gets a bit like, not embarrassing, but you have to put yourself out there. And especially when we're having to do selfies and pictures and all that jazz, and I've just had a baby and I'm not maybe feeling the most confident and things like that, but I'm like, no, fuck that. Fuck your feelings. Like, I've got a business to run. I've got people I want to help. I've got children that I need to take care of and give opportunities to, which means my business needs to be booming. So if me posting loads of content and being out there and doing these courses and doing things that people might find embarrassing or being annoying or all this shit gets me to my goal of giving my children the best possible life, then fucking hell, I'm gonna level it up again. I'm gonna post every hour about it. Like, you've got to put it into perspective. The only people that are going to be making comments about you being so out there about what you do is people that are either a little bit jealous because they're not doing it, or they just haven't got anything better to do with their lives. So please remember that. Like, do that live video. Get them reviews. Get people to check in. Engage with the comments. Post on community sites every fucking day if you need to or if you want to. Like, all them things are just going to support everything I'm about to teach you, okay? So please, like, you might have heard of all them things before, but I don't for 1 second think that you're doing them all. I don't think there'll be one person listening to this, and message me if you are, because I'll be very impressed. Because I ain't even doing all 10 consistently all the time. Like, there isn't anybody that's doing them all. but yet we wonder why we're not growing at the rate that we want to grow. And like I said, I'm here to share and I want to give you all the ideas that you can go and implement. But remember, I'm still learning to do as I say, but not as I do. Because there is certain things like the live videos thing. Now I'm like pinging, I'm going to be putting a message into the Teams chat straight after this, going, team, we need to up our game on live videos. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we put our all into growing our martial arts schools together? Like, we can create financial freedom from this while changing people's lives. It's like truly a win-win. So if you have any questions on any of them top 10 tips, please let me know. I'm going to run through one last time. Number 1, active Facebook page. Keep it active, posting all the time. Number 2, great pictures. Leave the shit ones. Great pictures, great videos. Make sure you put effort into that. Number 3, 10 out of 10 website. Really, really important. Number 4, reviews and testimonials. Number 5, live videos. Number 6, engage with comments on your Facebook page. Number 7, check-ins. Give them a little reward if they do. Number 8, community sites. Number 9, get more likes on your Facebook page. Run an ad or ask for them. Ask people to share your page. Number 10, free events. Any questions? Just message me, guys. Get to work, all right? Get to work. Start implementing these straight away.